Back in action for the final 2 minutes of action here at Southern Methodist University in what has become an absolutely beautiful day. It's more like California weather in Texas in late April. I'll take it, guys, okay?
Hey.
I'll take it because I know in the next 2 months it's going to be about 110 degrees and we'll be begging for a day like this.
Your alternatives are bleak.
Hot and hot. Those are your options.
Hot and hotter, yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing they don't do this this lacrosse tournament in August here at SMU.
No, as I don't think there would be any way that they could.
Not without a dome and air conditioning.
Yeah.
But no, perfect conditions here now. Brilliant sunshine, just a few clouds, 71 degrees. Couldn't ask for better weather for lacrosse here in Dallas, Texas.
And that's a pass from Timothy Keegan. Good thing that Tulane's able to get as Parker Williams able to get back and get the loose ball. 1:12 left in the ball game. And so far, this has been a great game. And how about that goal from Charles Chang? Boy.
That was great. He went at his guy, got his hands loose, found his lane, and went lefty down low, and just really, Baylor really wasn't looking for it. And these guys are, I love it. They're just swapping haymakers. This is outstanding.
And things starting to tighten up on the Baylor sideline with 63 seconds to play and the advantage down to only 2.
And there he is again. Boy, he is Okupski, when he wins the face-off and he advances, he has one thing that he's going for. He's not looking to pass. He's not looking to do any of that. He's going straight ahead.
Hey, I still say, the pluses are very positive. I mean, you can sit there and you can get your personnel aligned. You're coming in from the backside. You're forcing your opponent from an angle that they don't want to work at, and then at this point, Tulane's just basically figured out, okay, we got to do something with the ball. We got to get it back.
And that will be tough for Baylor to do. The shot clock no longer a factor with only 20 seconds to play.
And how about that?
Just running around.
It's a game of ring around the rosy, in close. Boy, you see them dive and converge with 9 seconds. Have a player down. We're going to get a push with possession for the Bears.
And possession back to the Bears. That's going to be probably the last straw for Tulane.
I tell you what, guys, this has been a wonderful contest. A game of momentum and back and forth, but the Baylor Bears come away with the victory. And Brian, I'll give you the first word here, man. What was your impression of the way the Baylor Bears played this contest?
Well, to me, the key for this victory this afternoon was the play of the Baylor Bear defense in the second quarter. They saw what Tulane had to offer them in the opening period as they used that period to just kind of feel each other out. Tulane with a 1-goal advantage as you go to period number 2. But the way the Bears came out, locked things down in the second period, outscoring Tulane 5-1 in that frame and taking a 7-4 lead to halftime that they never relinquished, and the lead never shrank below 3 goals until the final minute and a half here in the fourth quarter. So I think that right there is the difference in the game, was the play of the Baylor defense in the second quarter.
JD, just looking ahead to tomorrow. Baylor's got we're going to call it an uphill battle, but they got a Missouri State opponent that is red hot right now. And looking at Baylor right now and the way that they played this game versus Tulane, when you go into tomorrow, what do you think about that matchup?
I think if Baylor can force Missouri State to continue with the errant passes, have to right that ship, have to swim uphill on that, I think they got to fight. I like the fact that Baylor comes at it with a little bit of depth. They have they can throw some personnel changes out at Missouri State, keep them off balance, But I still think that the belle of the ball in this whole thing on Division II is Missouri State. They're an outstanding team, but Baylor showed an awful lot today. I kind of thought when we got rolling today that Baylor had come out on the top side of this thing, but Baylor showed an awful lot today as far as resiliency and the way they can move the ball around and take advantage of opportunities, whatever those are.
Well, the matchup is set. I don't know how we're going to call the mascots tomorrow. It's going to be Bears on Bears.
I'm going to go with the Bears in tomorrow's game.
You're picking Bears?
I'm picking Bears tomorrow.
That's all right. You're going to pick a winner if you do that, Brian. So I appreciate your honesty on this call. But we're set for tomorrow. And, boy, we're not done. We are not done. I don't know, guys.
There's more?
There is more. How do we do this? Two outstanding games so far. And, man, do we have a barn burner coming up next on Game On Sports. For myself, for Jim Dixon, for Brian Shackelford, and the whole entire crew from Game On Sports, you stay with us, and we'll be right back.
Dude, I'll text you. We need to get together.
Yeah,
Go grab
sure.
drinks or something.
Yeah, I forgot you were back up here.
Yes, sir.
You got my number?
Yeah, I got you.